Hello and welcome back to Hotel Mine. Hotel Mine, we used real fire, bullets, and grenades.
Damn
Blow
right.
up with all the fun. Let's check out. See,
Let's
key
check
to the
out.
mine. See, it was the hotel. Holiday Inn. Anyway, welcome back to What a Concept. We're still here with Resident Evil 4, trudging along to one of the best parts of the fucking game. Not this.
It's crazy because like watching you play this again, I don't remember half of this shit.
Is it because the remaster was more fresh in your head, or it's just been that long, or both?
I think it's just that it's not that fresh anymore.
See, all things considered, I still remember a good portion of all of this just from playing it so many times growing up till now. This is probably one of my most replayed games, like out of everything that I've ever played. I wouldn't say it's the top game. The top game is definitely, I know what it is, and it's not this. This is up there though. This is definitely in the top 5.
Well, what is it? Now you have to share with the class.
Gauntlet Dark Legacy. I don't know if you know what that is.
I don't.
So Gauntlet is a hack and slash linear RPG.
Okay.
Wow, the biggest nerdiest shit that's ever come out of my mouth. You play as a standard class like you would in like D&D. Like they have different classes for the characters, and you have 4 basic attributes of magic, strength, speed, and defense. There's a female and male counterpart for each class. So like for the magic class, it's a witch. Oh, no, not a witch. Sorry, she's a sorceress, and the male is a wizard.
Okay.
For the and then there's an archer. For speed, it's an archer and a jester. I think the Valkyrie is for defense, and the Knight is the male version for defense. I cannot aim. But anyways, and then there's others too, but it's the basic thing. And you literally the concept of the game is there's this mage who uses these, what they call them, rune stones in the game, and they summon like this demon dude, and they plague the realms of the world. So your whole thing is you have to go through the realms, collect the rune stones, destroy the mage dude, and then kill the demon dude.
Interesting.
I love that game. Again, I played it all my life. It is, again, probably my most played game. Yeah, fuck having to fight the chainsaw guy. I do want this. How dare you? Oh shit. I had to reload. It was very rude of you to not wait for me to reload before shooting. Like slashing me, I mean.
Oh.
Wow, that really didn't hit any of them. Fucking stupid. Again, there's ammo over here that I want. There we go. Hit the thing. Haha. But yes, that is my most replayed game. I've played that game so many times. But again, this is definitely up there. This is I would say is within the top 5 of my most replayed games.
I think mine is just Skyrim or Dante's Inferno. I've played both of those games too much.
I think I've only played like replay style like 3 times. I've never really, like, I just continued on to my save. Like, I just kept looking and finding shit that I, like, you know, always wanted to find, or like whatever. There wasn't really that I replayed it as much as I've just sunk a lot of hours into the current version my current save, I should say.
That's fair.
If you want to just chill there, dude, you can chill there.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you just want a friend?
No, I'm gonna let these ones live because I think the fun part comes from what's about to happen. Get rid of these ones with me, but then it speeds up and then they can't move. Whee! They just stay there now.
You're all just riding a roller coaster.
My favorite part of the game. And then the best part comes from right here when you gotta jump and then you hear them die.
Oh my god.
Let's see. This is a lot of the games that I feel like I replayed the most are things that I grew up with. So I know Pac-Man World 2 is definitely one that I replayed a lot because I replayed that a lot as a kid. Let's see, what else did I have as a kid that I replayed a lot? I think of all the story. Spyro.
Oh yeah.
I grew up with a PlayStation, so Spyro and Crash Bandicoot are definitely on that list. The Bug's Life on the PS1 being so dead ass.
I forgot about that game.
I own it. It's something I want to do on the channel at some point.
Hell
because
yeah.
I recently was playing it. Why is that shit so hard? It's like the Lion King game on the SNES. Why, and Aladdin? Like, why the fuck are these things so hard? Either as kids we didn't overthink this shit or something. Because I remember beating that game as a kid. I was struggling hard replaying the shit. Granted, it's also, you know, crappy controls and I'm so much used to the fluidity of what modern gaming is.
That's fair.
But like, PS1 controls, you know. Bomberman Generation, I replayed a lot as a kid. Let's see. There's so many, and I own most of these games, mind you. I missed this part. I wish they kept this. The giant, ooh, nice penis. Nice robotic penis.
Hey, some people are really into that.
Aw, I missed you guys for a little bit. It's not a game without a cult. I think that's all I can think of right now that I know is within my tops.
That's fair.
Because like the PS1 again was a lot of I replayed Ocarina of Time so much. That's on my list.
So on the Switch, you can play all those old games, and I decided to try to play the Zelda games. Oh my god, I don't know what it is, but trying to play it on the Switch, it just is insanely difficult.
Well, which one were you trying to play?
Majora's Mask.
Oh yeah, why the fuck would you start with Majora's Mask? That one is such a... The puzzles in that game are a little fucky in that they don't ever like to tell you exactly what you're supposed to do.
That's fair.
Which is... I mean, you eventually, obviously, you figure it out and you just live your best life. What the fuck am I aiming at? I don't know what I was aiming at. I've already done a compilation of I can't aim. Wait, this is not new information. Anyway, but Majora's Mask, in both replaying it myself on the 3DS, because I have the 3DS version, I don't have it on this N64. But in replaying the 3DS version and in watching the gameplay of it for from ProZD Plays Games, which is the Let's Play channel I watch, yeah, no, there's times where it's just like, literally, what the bloody shit am I supposed to be doing in this game?
That's fair.
But I mean, I like Majora's Mask, don't get me wrong. I think it's still a very good game. It's just lack of direction.
I can see that. What is he doing? He was having a merry old time.
Oh my god. He was enjoying his life.
That was so funny.
It just be like that sometimes. Where'd he go?
I thought you killed him.
No, I just knocked him down.
Oh.
All that for nothing. Oh, he's right there. You know where you're going? You drunk, buddy? Let me slice open your gut and see what comes pouring out.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, bitch. No.
I love how the music just automatically stops the second the last enemy dies.
Peak game design.
Like most games, it, like starts to fade out after the last one, but no, it just stops.
Very fair. No, guess what? I'm just gonna leave you guys here and not fight you. Because now we're gonna have fun with this. Run, bitch, run! Running around at the speed of sound. Gotta go fast! Gotta go fast! Open the doors! Lift! Gotta go faster! Faster than Sonic X! Fuck! I saw this TikTok of somebody playing Tomb Raider, and they're like, Lara, we ain't got no time for that silly shit today. And then it's like them pressing the button wrong, or like the game like glitches out, and it's Lara jumping off the wrong side, and they go, and I'm like, why is this me?
Oh my god.
I be blaming the bitch every time as if I'm not the one controlling her.
So nice you could join us, Mr. Scott.
Oh yeah, I died in canon. My cloak dude's dead, so only you're alive now. Damn, what do you gotta do to just get what you want and die? Shit.
Magnificent power. She will join us, become one of us.
She will join us.
This is no ritual. It's terrorism.
This is a cult.
Isn't that a popular
No, fucking really.
Not to worry.
Not
We've
to worry,
prepared a
Mr.
special
Kennedy.
ritual.
My yellow eyes will pierce through. Oh shit. Ah! Oh wow, he did have about that reaction.
God, he's such a little bitch. I hate him.
You're such a little bitch. Oh my god. Terrible. 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 You know, this is the thing, and in the same sense that we always say, everyone has their niche for whatever they watch, right? You know, not everybody's gonna like TV shows the same. Some people like sitcoms, some people like dramas, you know, some people like whatever. Now, content creation is the same thing.
Right.
You know, we're a Let's Play channel. We do it a little bit differently, where we have the podcast vibe with it.
Yeah.
Not every Let's Play channel does that. Some people are just the quiet, I'm just here to play the game, you know, you just watch the gameplay, perfect or not, whatever that is. But you know, this is like the way that I see that we kind of do this is sort of along like a Twitch stream vibe. Like we don't have the chat that we're talking to versus we have each other, and it's just us talking about, you know, whatever the fuck we decide we want to talk about. Or you know, oh, we were talking about fucking hot Cheetos before we started. Let's bring that up just because why not?
Yeah.
Like that's the vibe. And I came across, oh shit! I came across a bomb that blew up in my fucking face, actually. I came across this TikTok where people were like, I actually don't like that some Let's Play, well, their defense is something I can somewhat agree with. Their defense is Let's Players who talk through the entire thing, but then complain about the gameplay, or like, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Or, wow, this game's like, direction really sucks. Fuck, I was standing right there. But all they did was talk shit or make bits throughout the entire game.
Yeah, and then complain they don't know what they're doing, even though they
Yeah,
just
then they
didn't pay
complain
attention.
that the game sucks, the this thing sucks, which I don't think we've done. No, granted, I don't think we've played other than playing some newer stuff to her. There hasn't been much like newly introduced games quite yet, and it's just because we're playing what we own. Because we're not big enough that people are sending us shit. Be like, hey, you should play this. Eventually, if we ever get there, 100%. If you ever wanted to send something, I will not stop you.
Yeah.
But we're at 40 subscribers, which, by the way, thank you guys for 40. But we're at 40. Like, we're not there that people are requesting or sending us shit yet. They're kind of just enjoying whatever it is that we're doing and putting out there right now, which is fine. The goal is someday, again, to have just a small cult, LOL, following to where we have, like, just a few hundred viewers who are enjoying what they're seeing. That's my goal. You know, I just want a few hundred people, some comments, some likes. That's it.
That's fair.
That's the goal. Bitch! But and then a lot of people in the comments of this TikTok, mind you. Now again, the main takeaway was I don't like that they're complaining about the game itself when they're clearly not putting in the effort, paying attention, etc.
Yeah.
That's not necessarily us, but I was like, oh, maybe people don't like the podcast vibe and the fact that we're joking over the plot.
Well,
Granted,
again,
I'm not
everybody
complaining
has
about
their
the plot.
thing.
Exactly, which is when I came to, I'm like, well, you know, but then there's people who I run this very similarly to the way that Sungwon does. I've always said I drew inspiration from it, but I also drew inspiration from Smosh, the early days Smosh.
Okay.
Because this is what Smosh games used to do back in the early days when it was Anthony and Ian, and then Mari, Jobin, Sohinki, and Lasercorn. A lot of their, like, they were more of a, let's play this game and then we're gonna punish each other. But it was still a more let's play kind of style where you just, granted you were watching them play like Smash Bros or Halo or some shit, and not the campaign, but you were watching things like that and it was just watching the funness of it. But then they did have the like let's play stuff to it. But they did this where they sat there, they talked over it, you know, they did bits, they did that, and Smosh is huge. You know, who doesn't know Smosh?
Yeah.
So it's one of those things where it's like, well, the niche will find its way, I guess.
Yeah.
But again, at the same time, I'm not complaining about the game like design or like the plot. I'll be, oh, the plot doesn't make fucking sense. But at no point am I like, oh, that's a, aha, I hear him. I heard the, oh, no. No. So I know there's not necessarily a canon answer to this, but I want to know what's the difference between these dudes in the purple robes, the red robes, and the black robes? Like, how come some of them have different robes?
Well, if we're talking cult, I think generally it's gonna be your rank in the cult and like the position in the cult. So there's that.
They all look the same though.
Well, we don't know the inner workings of their cult, okay?
They're all, it's a Star Wars cult. They're just all really into Darth Maul.
Yeah, that's where they started.
They saw Phantom Menace when it came out. They were like, "Yo, this shit's popping." and then thus the cult began.
But yeah, back to the whole niche thing. The thing is you just have to do what you enjoy and not worry about what other people want you to do, because the people who want,
And that's the thing, is we don't get a lot of comments or anything. The closest comment I would say was anything close to that was just like, Iz had made a YouTube short of when we played Lego Star Wars, and I was pushing her a lot with the Force as a droid, or pushing random droids with the Force. And the closest thing, they were like, this would be funnier if it was ragdolls. That's literally, and it's not even something that I think the dude's like, you should have edited it. It was just like, damn, wouldn't this be funny?
yeah.
And I was like, dude, if we could mod our Wii, that would have been actually hilarious to ragdoll the shit out of some droids.
A Wii is crazy.
I love my Wii.
I haven't touched a Wii. I don't even know how long.
Damn, aren't you in a relationship?
All right, that's wild. That kind of
look, I saw the opportunity and I took it to make a joke. You gotta jump on this shit as you see it. LOL, knee slapper. But anyway, but well, it's I have a Wii too, but it's that we were using for it. But either way, it's so like if we could mod it, that'd be great. But we're not trying to break our Wii's either. We're not well versed enough to do that.
Well, and I can
like
imagine
some people
Wii's
who
are already kind of holding on by a thread anyway.
A little, actually, mine's in pretty decent condition, all things considered. But gotta reload the gun. All right, let's sell some shit that I don't fucking need. Maybe I should press the right button.
Welcome. Gotta select.
All right. Oh, I need that. Fuck, I don't want this.
Is that all?
I don't need that. I don't need that.
Thank you.
I don't need this. I don't need this. I'll keep the blue. Don't need that. Give him my pimp stick since I can't bitch slap anybody with it.
Thank you.
Okay, the reason I call it a pimp stick, there's I have reasons behind most things I do, obviously, but like the reason I call it a pimp stick, there's actually a legitimate thing. So again, as I grew up with watching my brothers play this game before I did,
come back anytime.
When my brother Juan found that item for the first time, he was like, "Oh, I got my pimp stick," and it lives in my head.
Okay.
That's it. There's nothing deep behind it. It's just my brother Juan called it a pimp stick. Right. Let's go fucking kill the whiny son of a bitch, shall we? Damn, you're bald.
That's mean. What if you can't help it?
Do you see that my left hand is bald as fuck?
The ritual is over.
It's because I used his hair to feed Seymour back there. Seymour? Yes, I didn't name it Audrey too. We're not stealing everything from Little Shop of Horrors.
Here we go.
I think it's time
I show you the true meaning, of musical theater, and why I'm so fucking short. Feed me. Feed me. Feed me, Seymour. Feed me all night long. Feed me, Seymour. Feed me all night long. 'Cause if you feed me, Seymour, I can grow up big and strong. I don't know why I went for the Top of Horrors. I saw the plant. You know, kinky, sexy. I don't even know what to say about this. This looks like a really bad uncircumcised penis. I don't know. Wow, that's your breath stinks.
Monsters. Guess after this, there'll be one less to worry about.
Monsters. Because after this, there's gonna be one less I gotta fuck.
Just like Ashley.
I think if I shoot his eye, he actually pops out.
You did so.
Ah! Fuck! Okay, gotta keep shooting his eye. Yep.
Oh god,
he
looks like Roger.
Stan, don't shoot me. It's my kink, Roger. Damn, rip. Could you be more dramatic? I know I gave you a musical theater number just now, but could you be more dramatic? Well. And thus was the end of Ramon Salazar. Another anticlimactic boss fight.
It is what it is.
It's fun this way, though. Who wants to see me suffer for 30 minutes when I could just rocket launcher the bitch to the face?
That's fair.
Although, see, that's not even necessarily anticlimactic. If you just happen to like get a rocket launcher for this boss fight and you figure this out, this is canonically how long that boss fight would be. I'm not necessarily OP. That's just this boss fight was designed that way.
Yeah.
I'm not bad. I'm just drawn that way. I don't know why I made Jessica Rabbit Southern.
Because why not?
She's not Southern.
She could be.
She could be if you wanted her to be. Oh, Jessica Rabbits. Is that it? I'm glad I got health. You can see I was running low there.
Yeah, I was really worried about it, actually.
I was sweating. Just sweating the whole time over that boss fight. I didn't think I was going to make it. Let's see. How many putas does he give us? 50,000 putas!
Hell yeah.
Woo, that's enough putas to last me a lifetime, really. Got some more weed. All right, let's go repelling. On repel.
Oh god.
Oh, there's no one on belay. Oh well, I guess Leon just knows how to repel really well.
Good for him.
Snake. Bitch. Ooh, a chicken egg. You know what? Let's actually just use that to heal. Just raw egg. Just drinking. I just imagine like Leon just pokes a hole and drinks the yolk. Just like that.
Yummy.
Tasty yolk. You know when you're thirsty and you just need some egg yolk?
Yeah, all the time.
Yeah, I just keep a 12-pack of eggs in my room for when I'm really thirsty.
Yeah, who doesn't?
I don't know anybody who doesn't,
Yeah.
actually, yeah.
That's just life.
It's just basic hydration 101.
Yeah. You've heard of cups of water, now get ready for a carton of eggs.
Not the carton of eggs. All right.
Gotta select.
I have so much health.
What are you selling?
Nah, not
Is that all?
Again, every time I get rid of it,
Is that all?
I get
stranger?
more. It's just
Thank
like,
you.
what the fuck?
Is that all? Thank you. Is that all?
All right. Let's advance the plot. Go over here.
We are a half hour in, by the way.
Oh, I know. I was letting
Okay.
it end right here.
Just making sure, you know.
Need a ride, handsome?
Okay.
That's why I wanted to get it, because I knew that we were literally about to come to the island, so I just wanted to get to the end here.
That's fair. Okay, I was just making sure.
You know what?
were.
And and you know what? It was a boss fight. It deserves to be a bit of a longer episode, even
Yeah.
though the boss fight
Yeah.
itself lasted about 5 seconds.
Yeah, I was about to like maybe 1/10 of the episode, if that.
If that. Well, you know, tune in tomorrow where we get to go to the island. And if we were playing this on the GameCube, we would be switching to disc 2 right now. I just aged myself.
Yes, you did.